Right. My name is Oladuin Nelson Adifarati, and I'm from Kogi State, Kaba precisely. All right. Uh, Initially, I didn't choose the course. It was the School of Basic that gave me the course, and it was not my choice. But I had to do it because I was encouraged that it is a professional course. So that is why I'm in this department. Uh, at initial, I was thinking that our courses will focus more on the course itself, but the other it was vice versa when we were doing science courses and not the main courses that deal with the area of my field. Ah, first year experience in my 100 level, it was a tough experience because uh, where I was staying or living was kind of far from my school. So the stress and everything was a really tough one. Uh, there are several challenges though in my 100 level, like waking up every day to meet up with the classes, and it's it's quite challenging. My worst moment or my worst experience in 100 level was when I was going to Ofrima and I was at the location, but still asking other people that I'm looking for Ofrima, where when I was at the right place. Yeah, gradually, as we proceed to the next level, the workload reduce, and I feel like it's okay. Yeah. My best course in 200 level was fishery, which is FSH 201, and my 300 level was uh, uh, AGR, one of the AGR courses. Yes, yes. Professor Latunji was one of my best lecturer. He has impacted a lot of knowledge, and I really appreciate him for that. In my 400 level, basically was my IT year, and it was a lot. There was a lot of challenges in terms of the practical aspect of the IT, where we'll be asked to move from one unit to the other and paying for several stuff that is not really necessary. So basically, I would say 400 level, my IT was kind of worst moment for me. The the theory aspect of learning in my 400 level was not what I expected, because I was expecting students to carry out a lot of practicals, theory practicals, but it's more of we doing the labor ourselves. So I will not call that a theory practical. So that is it. Thank you. Yes, I did at University of Port Harcourt, Faculty of Agriculture, and the experience was awesome. I feel excited because that was my initial option. Yeah, I feel like from what I've observed so far, our course content focuses more on extension and uh, uh, just a new beginning. So I feel like there's no challenges for now. That one was a bad one, bad experience. I feel excited, like graduating from the stress and the other stuff. Uh, One of the simple advice I would give to them is for them to do the right thing at the right time. Okay. Yeah, uh, like 400 level during the COS program, the school or the department should at least focuses more on the theoretical aspect of the program. instead of allowing the student to undergo stress and all that. No, 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 because that was not my initial course.
My name is Abba Onyechi Ruth. I'm from Rivers State. I'm the sixth child of six children. Well, my dad loved agriculture, so he wanted one of his children to study it, so I had to be the one. Well, I didn't really have high expectations. I just felt like or thought that it's just school now, so it won't be that stressful. It was nice actually. It was not bad. It was not bad. Year one was not bad at all for me. Well, those 8 a.m. classes, so it was really difficult waking up in the morning and going for classes. I didn't really have like a worst moment, except like waking up early in the morning, trying to be punctual for classes. Well, it increased like the courses, and then it started narrowing down to the course I was doing, like this course now. Well, in my 200 was home economics. I think introduction to home economics, and in my 300, it's one course relating to soil science. That was my worst course. Yes, my Mr. Sam. Yes, there's a lot to like stress. There's always I was always paying for things. Then the distance, the farms, the locations, like the units. Yes, the units. It was like difficult for me, like the pig house, poultry, all those things. I didn't like them. There was more practicals than learning. Yes, I did. I did mine in school, and it was stressful. It was actually really stressful for me. I like it. I like it because then I have to actually do the course, like the course I'm doing now, without those extra courses. Well, now I can actually okay, now I am focused, like they're teaching me based on the course I'm doing now, like Agric extension. So I'm focused on the course I actually applied for. Well, the courses are quite bulky and time consuming. Like the work, the workload now. It's stressful. I don't get time for myself, so it's not so fun. Well, no much challenges have been okay so far. So far, no, but I like it. Okay, my advice to my junior students is they should be focused on their studies. Yes, they should make out time for school, work, and make out time for fun too. Like, don't be so bored. Have fun. Yes, in terms of the um industrial training, I think they should improve in like the practical aspect. There are some units that need improvement, so we students don't have to always stress ourselves, or we students don't always have to pay money to actually learn what we're supposed to learn. Well, it has been stressful so far, but yeah, I actually like it. So yes, I would.
Okay, my name is Bray Deborah. I'm from River State, Ogoni. I did not choose it though. Basic gave Basic gave me agricultural extension, so I had no choice than to study it. Agric, we all know Agric is about farming and everything, so I didn't really have a basic expectations about it. So, yeah. I didn't I didn't really have much problem because I did basics, so I knew most of the lecture halls, so it was okay. I mean,
What challenge did you face in adapting to university life?
the shooting when I was in A1, there was like plenty shooting, Alo, Choba, Alakaya, so yeah, it was really a big problem for me.
Okay, what was your worst moment in your first year?
Um, Practicals, yeah, most of the practicals.
How did your academic workload and course content change in your 200 and your 300 levels?
It increased. Yeah, during the 200, 300, the workload was increasing. So yeah.
What is your worst and your best course in these levels?
I don't have a best course and I don't have a worst course, so I'm just doing everything. Everything is equal.
Were there any particular course or lecturer that influenced your academic journey?
I'm not close to any lecturer, so I wouldn't say anybody impacted on me. So yes.
What are the major academic challenges you faced at your 400 level?
The Cyrus program, so it was really stressful. Um, Life and school, so everything was hard.
Okay, in 400 level, how did you find the balance between theory and practical learning?
There was no balance at all. Yeah, I went through Cyrus program here in University of Port Harcourt. Okay, the experience was not really good, like the whole stress and everything. So it was really, yeah.
How did you feel about being secretary into the Department of Agricultural Extension in 500 level?
Um, First when I entered, it was Agric extension, so I didn't really find it very difficult. So it was okay.
Okay, what differences have you noticed in course content and learning approach compared to previous levels?
Course, what's that one?
What differences have you noticed in course content and learning approach compared to previous levels? In the 500 level, what difference have you noticed?
Okay, I've noticed that
Course
the
content.
courses are more bulky and we are focusing more on extension courses more than.
Okay, what challenges have you faced so far in this new phase of specialization? What challenges have you faced so far in this new phase of
We are
specialization?
just starting. This is just first semester, so I won't say there's any much challenge to it. So.
How is your experience with research projects and seminars?
Yeah, it's going well so far. It has been going well.
How do you feel about graduating soon?
I am overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. I really want to graduate from the university. So, yeah.
Okay, what advice would you give to younger students in the department?
Focus more on your studies. Take your CA serious and the attendance very seriously.
Okay, do you think there are any areas where the department could improve its teaching practical exposure if yes, please elaborate?
Yes, the practical aspects should really focus more on that.
Okay, if given the chance, would you choose this department again? Why or why not?
No, I will not choose it because it has been so draining for me financially, emotionally, psychologically.